Hello everyone. This is my audience. Everybody wave. You have to come in a little bit. Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Amber Lee. I'm a sophomore at Northeastern Junior College, and today I'm going to be persuading you on how music is good for the mind and the soul. From such a young age, we have all listened to music, no matter what genre, to help us with different things. Whether it supports an emotion, helps us get something done, or in some circumstances helps us learn. Being that my topic is a value that we can all relate to personally, if we took a deeper look, we could see the factual side of it. That being said, today I will tell you how music helps improve not only the mind, but the soul as well. I will touch on how it helps the mind in learning, with help from hopkinsmedicine.org. Then I will touch on how music is good for the soul and health from Psychology Today. And finally, how it has the biggest impact on our emotions from aim.edu. Like I said, I'm currently a sophomore in college, and I'm always finding new ways to help me focus and memorize things, and always on the lookout for it. It began in elementary school with the help from my mom and my teachers, helping me memorize things, whether this be vocab, the states and capitals, and many more. Some of you may even relate to that. That being said, the brain can improve every day through music. From the article, Keep Your Brain Young with Music, music can jumpstart your creativity, recall memories, and impact your vocabulary. It is proven that your vocabulary increases each day through music, or that is through the repetition of words or hearing new words in songs. Now that I've told you how it helps the mind and helps you learn, I'm going to tell you the effects that it has on your health and the soul. According to Psychology Today, it is good for the soul and the health as well. It is used in therapy with dementia, cancer, depression, and more. And they're always on the reach for a goal to up your health with music experiences, whether this be through free improvisation, singing and listening to music, discussing it, and moving to the beat of the music. It brings happiness, improves memory, and works the mind when you focus on the lyrics. You can probably relate to this when you move to the beat, sway your head, or even tap your foot. Therefore, making music good for the soul, picking us up when we need it, even when we think that we don't. Now that I've shared how it is good for the health and your soul, I'm going to talk about how it has the biggest impact on our emotions. Right off the bat, I'm going to ask you to think about yourself and what kind of music you listen to. Now, what are your top 3 favorite types of music? Are they at the top because of the emotions it gives off? The feelings that you get when you listen to them, or do you listen to them to support the feeling that you feel in that moment? Although you may not think about it, music brings us together through all things. We listen to certain types of music to support every moment in our lives. When we are sad, we listen to sad music and probably feed off of it. Or when we're sad, we might listen to happy music to bring us back up. When we're with friends, we might listen to a certain type of music to portray a certain vibe. And in softball and baseball, we use music as we have a walk-up song. So you go up to the plate, you get your job done, and it can help you focus or get you pumped. In dance, they use their bodies to visually show you the emotion they're trying to portray for the song. And it is proven that music releases dopamine and serotonin to your brain, which relaxes the body and focuses the mind. According to an article from aim.edu, lyrics take effect on us, but every beat and note can change our mood. Music changes the way we perceive the world and make us move differently. Right now, I'm doing this speech for public speaking, and you've all probably listened to a speech before with music in the background. This builds a deeper connection between the audience and the person giving the speech, and even gives it more meaning. Now that I told you the biggest impact music has on us, I like to finish with a recap of why music is good for us mentally and physically. Today I let you guys make a connection on something we all have in common, how music helps us. I began with telling you with my personal experiences, how I began at such a young age in elementary school with my parents and my teachers, and brought to me through my whole education career and now into college. I ended that with how it improves your vocabulary growth. Next, I told you guys some psychological aspects on how music is good for the health. I provided evidence in the therapy field, touching on dementia, cancer, and depression. And finally, I ended with the biggest impact music has on us today, our emotions. You all thought about your experiences with it. Chemically, I told you why we feel the way we do when we listen to it. And I even listed cases where we've all experienced it. Whether we played a sport, watched dances, listened to speeches. Music is a way we move and get through life. Thank you all so much for listening to me persuade and discuss the effects music has on us. And if you'd like to reach me, you can reach me at my student email at acrow28@student.cccs.edu.